November 2025, we visited Corralejo in the north of Fuerteventura, where we stayed at the Barceló Corralejo Bay, an adults-only hotel. Fuerteventura is a good choice for some winter sun. It's only a 4.5-hour flight from Glasgow, and although you might be mistaken for thinking it might be a bit nippier in the winter, I can officially confirm it's pretty much taps-off weather 90% of the time. If you like water sports, this is a resort for you. The beaches go for miles and the sand dunes are beautiful. So we were staying at the 4-star adults-only Barceló Corralejo Bay Hotel, one of 2 Barcelos in the centre of Corralejo, the other one being the Barceló Corralejo Sands, which is about a 5 minutes walk away, and that's a family-friendly hotel. The main reception of the hotel is very clean and modern. In the background you can see the lobby bar, and this is where they hold the evening entertainment. There's also a small gift shop where you can organise excursions. The hotel's built in a U-shape, and we can only hope these atriums lose their oppressive, prison-y vibe when those small plants grow and mature a bit. This is the lower ground floor of the hotel, where there's various seating areas, including the one on the right hand side, which is where you would sit if you were dining outside at the restaurant. And this is the main buffet restaurant. There is one other place to eat in the hotel, but that's the pool bar, which I believe is only open between lunchtime and about 6 o'clock. The buffet restaurant has a modern open plan feel. Some people, I think, feel these feel a little bit like canteens, so it's worth noting there is an area up at the back which has a slightly lower ceiling height, is more enclosed and gives more a restaurant feel dining experience. We've always found both the variety and the quality of the food at this hotel excellent. There's more outside seating areas at the other side of the restaurant, and this leads along into the spa and wellness area. I decided not to film in here for obvious reasons, but here's the reception leading into the spa. So onto the room review. We stayed in a junior suite. There's lots of different room types available here. There's really about 8 or 9. It's pretty confusing. Some of the rooms have whirlpools, some of them have jacuzzis, some of them are in the room, some of them are on the balcony, blah blah blah. So you really have to look at what you're booking here. There's plenty of room in the wardrobes, never enough coat hangers as usual, but tons of room for everything else. There's also a safe which is chargeable. When we stayed there, I think it was €3 per day for the safe, which is kind of standard issue for a lot of Canadian hotels now. The bathroom's quite traditional in style, but it's been modernised. There's twin sinks and a nice big walk-in shower. And like every Barceló I've ever stayed in, you get quite a lot of bits and bobs, dental kits, shaving kits, combs, sewing kits, vanity kits. They're all included there. You don't need to ask for them. And they also provide you with big fluffy robes and slippers. Oh, and the obligatory toilet phone. Who is doing that? Who is phoning anyone from the toilet? If you're doing it, stop it. space in the room, as you can see. There is room for your suitcases in the cupboard, but we were just getting ready to leave, so we actually had them out and just over at the side here. You get bottled water replenished every day, and you also get tea and coffee making facilities, including herbal teas. Although everybody gets tea and coffee making facilities, the coffee machine with coffee pods is specific to certain room types. There's also a little mini fridge which you can have stocked for your arrival and during your stay. You can order that via the room service menu, or you can just go to the Hyperdino along the road and fill it full of beers and orange juice. So there is a room service menu here. You can generally book bed and breakfast, half board and all inclusive at this hotel. I think no matter what package you're on, the room service is chargeable. We were on a half board package because you're right in the middle of Corralejo here. It's nice to sometimes just go down and have dinner in the hotel, but a lot of the time it's nice to go out and about. Also, depending on who you're booking with, sometimes you can't book the bed and breakfast option. If you're booking it directly with Barceló, you can book bed and breakfast. If you're booking via TUI or Jet2, it tends to only be the half board or all-inclusive option that's available. There's decent lighting, reading lights and lots of plug sockets around the bed as well. The bed is not only massive but super comfortable. The bed sheets are really nice quality as well. If you're booking this room type, you normally get a separate living room area. We've stayed in this hotel 3 times now, and we've always stayed in this room type. The first time we had the room directly across from this one, so it was exactly the same shape, same layout. The second time we came in 2022, we had a room down the other end of the building, which I'll point out to you later on. This area leads out onto one side of the balcony. I think with this room type you will generally get a wraparound balcony. They seem to be on the corners of the building, so you're always getting quite a reasonable size balcony with them. You also get a whirlpool which is situated on the balcony with this room type. As I mentioned already, there's quite a lot of different room types. Some of them come with jacuzzis and whirlpools in the room, and I kind of don't go on holiday to stay inside, so we always try and book one with the whirlpool outside. Also note, it's not a jacuzzi. There is a few jets in it and it has lights in it, but it's not as vicious as a jacuzzi. It is a whirlpool. It is gentle jets. The pools are very well kept, but note that only one of the 3 pools is heated. This little area here is the outside part of the spa. The area up top here is the jacuzzis and bally beds for use, with the rooms just over on the left hand side. So if you book one of those rooms, you get access to your own jacuzzi and bally bed. They're not for general use. So I mentioned that we were here in 2022 and stayed down one of the rooms at the end of the hotel. It was this one just here on the second floor. I found a couple of videos that I took then, so I'll just drop them in here now, and you can have a look at what the view's like from the other end of the building, and a quick look at part of the room we had. This room is actually quite significantly bigger than the other two that we've stayed in. One thing that I really liked about this room on the end of the building, although it didn't have the nicest outlook because it was kind of looking over the road at the back, if you were holding there in November, you got a really good sunset at night, really good view of it, got the sun all evening, absolutely beautiful. They do have entertainment in the lobby bar most evenings, and you can find out who's on via the posters in the elevator. This, I think, gives you a good idea of how the hotel's set out. As I said, it's a U-shaped building. You have the bedrooms down either side and along the back, and in the middle section you basically have a stack with the restaurant on the bottom, the lobby bar that you can just see in the middle there, and of course on top of that is where all the jacuzzis and bally beds are. But if you do want to go for a night out, there's plenty of bars and restaurants within a few minutes walk of the hotel. One we'd like to give a special shout out to is Land of Freedom. We've been to Corralejo 5 times and we've eaten 7 meals in this restaurant. It is so good. Definitely get the tapas and wine pairing platter. It's super nice. There's lots of different variations on it. Meat ones, fish ones, Canadian ones. And as you can see, they do not stint on the wine that they give you to accompany it. The main benefit of this hotel, I would say, is its location. Not only are you in the middle of Corralejo, but you're within a 30-minute walk to the port, where you can get on one of the ferries and hop over to Lanzarote for a day trip. So thanks for watching. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, consider subscribing, and I might consider making some more videos. Cheerio, bye!